Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Wayne. I'm going to give you a full video walk around of our 2009 Holden VE SV6 Sedan. As you can see, the car presents very nicely in black. Being the SV6, it gets the full body kit, exactly the same as the SS Commodore. Fog lights integrated into the front bar. Really clean all the way through there, no major dents or scuffs along the bottom of the bar there. If you have a look down the driver's side of the vehicle, as you can see, no dents, no scrapes in the doors, really clean and really well looked after. SV6 gets the 5-spoke 18-inch alloy wheels, which has been fitted with 4 brand new tyres on this car. Excellent value considering they've only just been fitted. Has the side indicator integrated into the front quarter there. Having a look at the paintwork all the way down the side, again really clean with no marks and no damage down there. Rear alloy wheel on this side, perfect condition, again brand new tyre. Paintwork all the way through is really clean. SV6 gets a high-rise rear spoiler, and if you come in nice and close along the back of the rear bar there, along the top, no marks on it, very clean all the way through. The SV6 also gets the twin exhaust pipes, one either side. As we move around to the passenger side of the car, much the same as the driver's side, no marks, no dents, all the way down the side, really clean. This rear alloy wheel is the one that generally cops the most of the gutter rash. As you can see, tiniest little mark on this side here. Other than that, perfect condition, and again a brand new tyre. Rest of the way down through the car, again it is metallic black, so with the sunlight hitting it, does have a nice sparkle through the paintwork there as well. And overall, an excellent condition car on the outside. Last alloy wheel, again very good condition. Definitely a credit to the previous owner with the way this car's been looked after. Moving just across the front to finish off here, a couple of very minor stone chips, but they have been professionally touched up, and that's all you'll get across the front of the car. Really good condition. Moving under the bonnet of the SV6 now, the latch is just off to the right hand side of the badge there. Really easy, lightweight bonnet to open up. As you can see, does have the twin gas struts, one fitted either side. Under here is Holden's famous 3.6 litre, 195 kilowatt V6 engine. Surprisingly, it puts out a massive 340 newton meters of torque as well. So off the line, it is a very quick car, but they don't actually sacrifice the fuel economy either, running at only 11.2 litres per 100 k's. So a car with 195 kilowatts of power and still very low 11s in the fuel consumption is definitely good. And service intervals on the car are only every 15,000 k's, making it a very economical car overall to own and run. I'm going to move into the boot of the SV6 now. One thing I do really like is that they have put the boot release on the key as well as one in the glove box. Simply hold the button down on the key, pops it open. Very lightweight boot to lift up as well. Just like the bonnet, it is fitted with twin gas struts in the corner, and the hinges are situated outside the opening of the boot, which means it's a very large opening to get into the boot, drop your luggage in, and as you can see, a huge amount of space in here. All the carpets all the way through, excellent condition. It does have a little plastic hole in the middle of the back seat there, so you do have access from inside the car. And as you can see, like I said, carpets are all in good condition. In underneath here, you'll notice you can hang this up onto the back of the boot there, making it easy to access the spare. All your jack and tools are situated there, all nicely secured in the plastic holder, and it's also got a full-size alloy spare wheel with a good Bridgestone Potenza tyre on there as well. Sitting inside the SV6, I've actually got the car running so I can give you a full rundown of all the internal features this car has to offer. Starting on the steering wheel, the SV6 gets the full leather-wrapped steering wheel, which is two-tone coloured with the silver down through the middle. Does contrast quite nicely against the black. On the right hand side, you've got your volume controls as well as the factory fitted Bluetooth. On the left hand side, you've got the audio controls as well as the trip computer controls for the center screen in there, and also changing through stations and songs on the left hand side there. On the right hand stalk, just on this side here, you've got your indicators, high beams, and also your factory fitted cruise control. And on the left hand side, that's all your windscreen wipers for the front. As you can see behind the steering wheel, really easy dash gauges to read. A bright red LED screen in the centre lets you know the kilometres and the trip. Speedo off to the right, rev tacho on the left, and the fuel gauges on the right hand side here, as well as the fuel filler on the outside of the car is also on the driver's side. Headlight controls are over here behind the steering wheel. As you can see, you've got automatic headlights in this car, as well as your parkers and your normal headlights. To activate your fog lights, you simply pull the switch out like that. Moving across to the centre of the car, you've got a red LED display up the top here. That shows you all the time, as well as the radio settings, and when you've got the CD in there, it also shows that as well. Moving down through the middle, it is a Blaupunkt CD player. It is MP3 compatible, and it's also got the auxiliary input off to the right hand side here as well, so you can play the music through your iPod or MP3 player from there. All your air conditioning controls are situated in the centre, nice and easy to use. Fan speed off to the left, temperature of air in the middle, and then direction of air off to the right hand side. Down in front of the gear stick here, it is situated with ESP stability control. And that also integrates traction control as well, which is great for in the wet. You don't want the wheels slipping when you're taking off. It is a Tiptronic automatic transmission. You can drive it as a conventional auto in drive, or you can flick it across to the left hand side and drive it like a manual without the need of a clutch. Down through the middle is where you'll find all of your electronics. So you've got electric mirrors left and right, your central locking buttons. You've also got the power window lock to stop the people in the back from playing with them, and the 4 power windows. Also situated in the middle here, you've got 2 really good deep sized cup holders, and in underneath the centre console lid, as you can see, decent amount of space in there, and you've also got a power outlet in there hidden away as well, down on the back here. Moving around the rest of the car, as you can see, the dash is set up really nicely, all black with the silver metallic finish through the middle, just breaking up the dash and the glove box there. Moving across to the door cards, got the cloth on the sides with the leather wrapped handles. Sports interior, which is 2-tone coloured against the black, so you get the nice red, which is a good contrast against the paintwork as well as the black interior. And you'll also notice the previous owner has fitted the floor mats in the car as well, making sure to keep the rest of the car in as good condition as possible. As we move around into the back, as you can see, lots of room in the back for a family size sedan, and the back seats are colour coded the same as the front with the contrasting red and black. The car is a 5-star NCAP safety rated car, and this comprises of ABS brakes, the traction control with the ESP control, and then you've also got your airbags, one in the steering wheel, one in the passenger side dash. You've got side impact airbags which deploy out of the 2 front seats, and you've also got curtain airbags all the way from the front there all the way through to the very back of the car just there. Very, very safe car and very good performance all round. Another way we can tell that this car has been really well looked after is the previous owner has supplied us with both of the original factory remote central locking keys. As you can see, this one's got a bit of wear and tear on the left key there, but this one does look brand new, so I'd say it's probably never really been used. And they've also supplied us with the glove box key for the car as well. Moving inside the book holder here, you've got all the original documentation from factory, all the brochures and books on that side, and in here you've got the full owner's manual as well as the service manual just here. The car has got good service history all the way through. Have a look here, starting at Barlow World Holden 3, there's 1 stamp missing just on the 15, and then you've got 31,000, 45,000, 62,000, and we've also completed a service here at 77,000, so you won't be due for a service until 90,000 Ks. Thank you very much again for your inquiry on our 2009 Holden SV6. Just to recap on a couple of key points, the car does have 4 brand new tyres, excellent service history, and as you can see by the rest of the video, it's definitely been well looked after. Please feel free to call us on 9907 0555 for any further information. Thanks again for watching.